Hello and welcome back to Prosperity Point. Today's topic is personal finance, and specifically, we'll be discussing a hot topic that many people are interested in: how to save money on a tight budget. With the rising cost of living and stagnant wages, many people find it challenging to make ends meet, let alone save money. However, with a little bit of planning and discipline, it's possible to save money even on a tight budget. So, let's dive in. Tip number 1: create a budget. The first step to saving money is to create a budget. A budget is a plan that outlines how much money you have coming in, how much you're spending, and what you're spending it on. Creating a budget allows you to see where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back. It also helps you prioritize your spending and make sure you're not overspending on non-essential items. Tip number 2: cut back on expenses. Once you have a budget in place, the next step is to cut back on expenses. Look for areas where you can save money, such as eating out less, cutting back on subscriptions, and shopping around for better deals on things like groceries and utilities. You may also want to consider downsizing your home or car, as these are often the biggest expenses for many people. Tip number 3: find ways to increase your income. Another way to save money on a tight budget is to find ways to increase your income. This could include taking on a side hustle, freelancing, or even selling items you no longer need or use. Every little bit helps, and even earning an extra $50 or $100 a month can make a big difference in the long run. Tip number 4: automate your savings. One of the best ways to save money is to make it automatic. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account each month. Even if it's just a small amount, it will add up over time. You can also look into apps and tools that help you save money automatically. Any bank should be able to offer those as part of their service. Tip number 5: prioritize your debt. If you have debt, it's important to prioritize paying it off. Make a plan to pay off high-interest debt first, such as credit card debt or personal loans. Once you've paid off your high-interest debt, you can focus on paying down other debts, such as student loans or a mortgage. By prioritizing your debt, you can save money on interest and fees over time. Tip number 6: build an emergency fund. Finally, it's important to build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a savings account that you set aside for unexpected expenses, such as car repairs or medical bills. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund. Having an emergency fund can help you avoid going into debt when unexpected expenses arise. In conclusion, saving money on a tight budget requires discipline and planning, but it's definitely possible. By creating a budget, cutting back on expenses, finding ways to increase your income, automating your savings, prioritizing your debt, and building an emergency fund, you can take control of your finances and build a better financial future for yourself. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more personal finance tips. See you in the next video.